they've done a very good job with their B takes. You can see it right here. They actually started down 4-0, so this is a great comeback. And with it being their map pick, you expect them to have a great CT side. So if they can get just 6 or 7 in the first half, they'll be fine. Their A takes have fallen a little flat. They failed to check a couple corners, and that's really left them out to dry. But you can see they've drawn rotations here in this round, leaving no one-on-one left on the A site. If Pearson was to get that pick, then they could theoretically go back to the A site, having to draw on all the rotations. Yeah, that'd be kind of insane. And we saw there they threw utility, and they had a great util setup. They just didn't go off of it. They decided to throw utility and hope they rotated off of B site, and they just didn't do that. They walked in as a contact play and got shredded. The MVP music? Yeah, I've got mine permanently turned off just so I don't get that. And you see here, oh sorry, go ahead. UC is on kind of a weak buy here. Or their buy is fine, but if Murray State was to somehow get this round with just a saved rifle and Texas-born, they'd put UC in a really bad situation for the rest of the half. Pearson got an early pick towards apartments, so we'll see where that takes us. That's a great kill. That's not an easy one to get. Oh, okay. And you see they're falling right off. They drew a rotate from column back to B site, but Flux should be calling it kind of clear now. They should get a free plant though. That was a great idea from them initially, but when you're playing at that half wall, they can hear you from the A site if you're playing close, which is what drew the rotate fast. That's a great shot.
Tigermask, you should be hearing me. I'm back on now. Apparently, when I restarted my computer and Streamlabs, it didn't automatically enter my mic again. So I'm back. Murray State, brilliant retake there, causing that rotation. They're going to just win this one. Flux, no need to engage here. He's going to save that AK, and that's going to be a big point to put back on the board for the Racers. And
Esports is doing hunting, though. He might catch him out.
Ooh, he might. Let's switch over. And here he might find him. This no, he's just gonna choose. Oh, he does find him right
Wow, that's unfortunate. So Flux had to be looking at the sandbags and down there, so that way they couldn't see his head, which is why you didn't see Q walking in.
That beautiful voice. Hey, thanks, guys. Like forks in the garbage disposal. Jimper, I'm gonna have to ban you. Another round. Here we go. 7-6. Murray State remaining calm as they push forward here. We got the real gup.
They got 5 nades on the CT side. Oh man. If Murray had committed down B immediately, then they ran into 5 grenades aimed right at them.
Cincinnati just gonna looks like they just want to make this a quick kind of eco round here and just, you know, saw really just buying pistol, trying to save money there. This will be another round for Murray State, but Cincinnati banking a little bit of cash for the next round.
Bomb has been planted.
And that was great from Murray not to go hunting for kills there, because they could have easily gotten killed by those USPs if they lined up for him.
We do go over to Real Tippy. He might have a chance to do a little bit of damage, but no. Looked the wrong way. Lot came around the corner. Hey, thanks for redeeming those. No, I am Spartacus. Kemper, you know I love you, bro. Ooh, thank you guys for the chat. Thanks for the support, guys. Sorry again, once again, for the technical difficulties. There's an issue with us not having Face It anti-cheat installed. So, we got it working now, and we will have one more map after this, Mirage, I believe. Inferno, if I'm remembering correctly, was Murray State's pick. So you expect them to perform here. And right now it is 7-7 as we look at Q Gibbs. Just trying to peek that mid right now. Cincinnati.
Even though UC saved last round, they're on a really bad buy still.
Oh, holding
but they're making it work.
A good trade for Murray State. 4-3 right now. Switch over to Dr. THC. He's going to back up here. They do have the bomb on this spot. They can't afford to be too aggressive here. Looks like they're going to loop back through spawn. Seth, if you're in this position, do you even worry about trying to push? Do you just see if you can get a couple picks and where you go from here? What are you thinking if you're in this situation?
If I'm UC or if I'm Murray State?
If you're Murray State.
Well, it's the last round of the half, so you have no reason to take any guns or utility with you. You want to stay together as a group, though, because it'll be easier to get kills that way. But they shouldn't be sitting stagnant like this. They're just hoping to draw, rotate off to a side. But with UC having 4 people left, they should just 2-2 a site and let them have it and play retake if they have to as a 4-on-2.
And here we see the push. They are going to go up the stairs. This is where the chaos happened last time. Texas is going to have to be quick and careful.
We're not going to check this.
Not checked enough. And there it is. Counter-terrorists win that round. 8-7, good half. And here we go.
It is a CT map, though, so going onto their strong side, Murray State should... hopefully they should win this. They've gotten some good individual performances, but we'll see.
We are on the Esports tab again. Might get a viewer spike, but some more. Yeah, well, that'd be great if we could. Pewdy Dry says, whoop. Okay. Kemper, yeah. We'll see. So here we go. Murray State now on the CT, on the CT side. 8-7 Cincinnati in the lead right now. So keep an eye on the push from Cincinnati, up banana, lobbing a grenade in. They're going to invest a lot of utility. Murray didn't really have anybody on this B side. I don't know if they just weren't set up in time or misread it, but you do see some players rotating back now on the defense.
Yeah, that's definitely a misread from Murray. They took early banana control, but UC was sitting back near T steps, so they didn't see that there was anybody there. They just assumed it was an A play, and they got punished for it.
You see some pushing with the USP from Dr. THC. Oh, Lot is going to be taken down by Flux. Now it's 3 racers left alive to try and retake the site in a difficult position, but they did not expect the flank from the real Gup. He comes up the backside here, and let's see if he can help out the racers there with another set of trades. 2 versus 1, and that's plenty of time to defuse, I think.
That's a great retake. Yeah, they bought a couple of kits as well, so they had that one with plenty of time left.
Good round to tie it up. First round on the CT side for Murray State. As we move on again on Inferno, Murray State's map pick.
UC did get the bomb plant there, so if they wanted to, and it looks like they're going to force up, try and really ruin this CT economy. But they could have full saved this round and bought AKs and head armor into the next one, but they made the decision to go with force buy.
Cincinnati sticking together, going up this mid side, this time avoiding banana. Unlike last time, Murray State this time has players ready to go. I do see it looks like an early rotate. I think they heard that. And MSU with the first pick. Good peek on that corner there. Cincinnati is still ready to potentially take this spot. Gibbs just holding that corner. Murray State knows that they're there. And this is a good position for them to hear that if they need to move on. But the real gut falls. Gibbs peeks that corner. Now Cincinnati, I think you're going to see them collapse in on this point, and it's a lot of work to do for Texas. He's there by himself. You've got two coming from up top. He does find one. Can he find the second with the USP? He does find the second. Texas is on fire right now. Damage done. Dr. THC. A lot of work to do, but He may still be able to do it, though he does have a P90.
And they are late in planting this bomb, which gives Dr. THC plenty of time to get in position. He doesn't have a kit, but I'd assume there's one down on site somewhere.
They've got to know he's up top. Oh, we are going to see.
He should have heard that as well.
I think he has, based on the way he's moving. Will he go ahead and peek it? Oh, and he does find one with the P90. Now it's all down to this. Dr. THC in this round. He's going to peek each corner, but didn't see it.
Oh, that's great. That was great from Smith.
Excellent pick from Smith there to finish that round.
And now the CTs have no money.
Nice one. Score 8-8. To the top. Yeah, right up there in the top. Now it's 9-8. Texas is my hero. Heart emoji. There you go. The flying eagle, they're saying in chat. Good to see good sportsmanship. It is just a scrimmage, not a real competition. Good chance for both teams to practice strats that they've been working on in practice. We do see players getting a lot of utility put on them in Banana. Murray State knows that they've got to have a couple there. And now we'll see the slow walk continue up Banana. Looks like they're going to go ahead and continue. We'll see the boost here on this side. Throwing Molly in that corner. Just trying to smoke anybody out that could be there. They're not sure where the racers are. Meanwhile, the Real Gut just stuck on these stairs. Trying to figure out which way to go. He has a nice spread here. He does find one in the mid, so he's going to have to be careful. And Cincinnati...
You see UC taking it slow, too.
Yeah, I was just going to say, they're really trying to just bide their time and maybe a little bit of indecisiveness, but maybe also just trying to... Plenty of time, 51 seconds now, 50 seconds. So plenty of time to push in and plant this. No reason to rush it.
Yeah, they're not going to try and make the mistake that Murray made last half with just trying to rush in, thinking because you have better guns, you're going to win every fight. I think Smith here is trying to draw over rotation, jumping, and it's worked, but I don't think he's walking back.
They will hear Cincinnati, the footsteps of Gibbs walking away. Smither does get that pick, so it does actually pay off. Now they're going to push in. Murray State has to be careful. THC takes him down. Good combination from the racers. Footsteps pulling him out again. They will go ahead and push onto the site. This will be a plant.
Barely had time to plant, though.
Bomb has been planted.
Q Gibbs all by himself here. He is surrounded. They're going to know it now. It's gonna
I've
have
seen him
to be,
movies, though.
It's going to have to be headshots. He can do it.
Oh,
Tippy
never
takes
mind.
him down. Good round from Cincinnati. Getting some stream skipping. Anyone else? Haven't noticed anything dropping on my side. If it is dropping, I'm sorry. It's not anything at this point I don't think I can adjust on the fly. Looks good on... Okay. We kind of brought this computer hasn't been used in a while. This was the old stream machine, but with COVID, not all of our machines are in use, so we had to kind of pull this out of the closet. Adjust my fly, yeah. Just on the fly. So some of the settings may be off, so if it does look a little low quality, I apologize. Cincinnati pushing into Banana. This is the name of the game, controlling the spot. It seems to be Cincinnati's favorite way to go here. We are going to see some utility put over the top.
Yeah, UC's doing a great job of splitting as well.
He is going to hop down here, though. And they
No matter which site they're hitting, they're keeping one or two on the other site just to keep them interested. That was a great one-way from UC as well. Lots of Bs thought he was safe, but you can see the legs from where Smither was.
Engaging in a gunfight right here on the fountain. But there's reinforcements for Cincinnati. Now four of them going to be on the site.
Bomb has been planted.
Texas coming around the corner here. Over by Church.
I have no idea that Tippy is flanking either. This is going to be a slaughter here.
At this point, he can just run. There's not really even a need, especially with just one left now on the Mercy side, to be stealthy. And here comes the pinch. This is going to be it for Texas.
Yeah, and if I'm Murray there, I'm saving as soon as that bomb gets planted. B side is so hard to retake on this map that on a 3-on-4, 3-on-5 scenario, you just have to accept your losses. They would have run into Tippy, who was lurking in the back there.
11-8 now. Cincinnati up after a strong start from the Racers. My mic keeps drifting here. Just trying to slide off the table.
Murray had the right idea with a nade stack there, but they didn't throw him deep enough. And you can see they've made an adjustment, put 3 on B this round instead of their normal 2 setup.
Texas, it looks like, just trying to draw some people out with some fire there. And Cincinnati all grouped up. I mean, that's number 5. That's, who is that over there? Real Tippy, all on his own. Cincinnati just falls. They all push in. Murray State takes him down. There's still one there. They're not going to know the Tippy's coming from behind, but now it's not even going to matter now. Murray State, 3 left alive. They've got the op. They've got the AK. Bomb down. At this point, Tippy does have an AK. Just trying to decide what to do here. I think if he... well, no, he's going to go for it. 52 seconds.
They've got the money to do so, but yeah, that's what should happen. Q-Gibbs got pretty lucky there. He just sprayed through the CT smoke and was able to find a 2-piece. And that really opened up the site for Murray State to retake.
11-9 now. Round 21, Murray State. Good spread of kills so far for the Racers. 14, 15, 15, 13, LOT. The only one without double-digit kills right now, so Murray State, everybody posting up on the board. Same story for Cincinnati, so both teams really, everybody playing well so far tonight. Flash in the middle from Tippy. Oh, beautiful op shot from Texas on the Flux. Good flick. He's going to back up a little bit here. He does check the upper level.
Yeah, and you saw there UC didn't show any presence toward Banana, but they didn't really get punished for it because of how far back they were playing on site. They were scared to take fights again. I don't blame them with their money being the way it is. But this should be a wrap-up right here.
Yeah, however you say this guy's name, excellent. They figured out where he was right away and punished him, so that's another round for Murray State. Great work from the Racers on that round, 11-10. Looks like they do have 3 AKs. They have the op. Swapping weapons around a little bit on the Cincinnati side.
Yeah, this needs to be a fast play from Cincinnati to make something happen with their pistols. They want to get close and personal here.
Murray State might have read this is going to happen. They should know. They are taking a little bit of Banana. Wow, Tippy down. Real Gup coming up with the op, man.
He's been on one right now with the op. There are just those days where you can't miss, and it seems like he's having one of those.
And he's got a good angle here. I really like this spot where he's posted up. Another one for him.
We're just going to walk into him.
Here is the push on Banana.
You can see how far Murray has aggressed. Quinn has cleared out apps, and they've pushed 2 down. Yeah, that was a slaughter. But now UC has another full buy coming in, so we should see a very competitive round here.
11-11, competitive game so far on Inferno. This is the first match of the semester of the club, actually, for Counter-Strike Go. First semester we've ever had a team, and really happy with what we got so far. And we're not getting notifications popping up, and it's not showing up on. Let me see if I can edit that. So it also wasn't showing up on our side. You may notice a little bit of stutter here on our end as we try to fix the alerts.
I think Murray's gotten pretty predictable with their early Banana control. You see Dr. THC and LOTB throwing out nades as soon as the round starts, and last couple of rounds I've noticed UC has sat back at T-stairs and waited for those nades to come through, and then MSU is not contesting Banana anymore, so it's giving them free control every single time, which gives UC a lot of control and freedom to do whatever they want on this map.
There it is. Thanks for the follow, Taka Jisun 12. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Looks like Murray's ready for this, though. They've got a 3-stack on B.
Yeah, they've read this, and right now it feels like Cincinnati, they want to go ahead and commit with 46 seconds. But they may go ahead and rotate. I think they've drawn out the fire a little bit. Yeah, they kind of know, but their bomb's still up there. They're still not really sure what to do here, I don't think. But they are slowly pushing up. They are going to bring the bomb onto site, but do they know? I don't think they know where Gup is.
No. No, they thought he was still towards that new box area, but he rotated off the pillar after he got shot. Oh, Tippy on the flank, though.
Tippy. And here he is to ruin the Racer's day. THC
At
finds
that point,
one, but
yeah.
it's that round's over.
and Texas Point should be saving here. Although, are they going to get the bomb down? Barely. That was close.
Bomb has been planted.
At this point, if you're Murray, you have to be expecting Tippy coming in on a flank every single time. Every gun round, he's been doing that.
Yeah, Tippy has been a master so far this game and just racking up those kills from those positions. 20 kills to his name on the board. Great game from him so far. And the Bearcats. This is going to put Cincinnati in the lead and put the Racer Blue team behind one round. Very competitive game so far.
Texas Point is going to... he was going to try and pick some exits, but he made a little bit too much noise.
Takaji-san 12 says hi. And then he says who. Hi. How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, we are Murray State University and have a student club, competes in several different esports titles. This is our first semester with Counter-Strike, and you are watching our blue team, our first scrimmage of the season. And we're going to see Texas providing a little bit of a boost. Once again for Q Gibbs here.
Interesting choice for Dr. THC to go with a P90, even though he has $9,000 left in the bank.
Yeah, I gotta say, the P90, I feel like you don't see too often, and especially in that sort of situation for him to go with that, but maybe it'll pay off. Texas right now is just caught with so much utility. Flux is taken down, though. Texas is just gonna wait this out. He does find the frag. That's 2 now for Cincinnati left, and now it's a 2-on-2.
LOTV cleared out all of Banana there, which is what I've been waiting on Murray to do for the last couple rounds, which gave them all the information that it was going to be an A hit. Dr. THC can take this fight if he wants. It is a 1-on-2. Their money will be fine because he could drop over 2 rifles. But if they lose this, then they're up against 13-11.
Tough decision for Dr. THC to be in. It looks like he is going to at least try to get a pick. Going to try and peek that corner and see if he can make anything happen. He does have to be mindful. He will have heard the scope on the op, and I think that is going to make him reconsider that decision.
Yeah, this is probably the right call. He can still drop over 2 rifles this way. And they can have almost a full buy going up against 13. However, if they do lose that round, then they're up against 14 with no money.
Terrorists win.
And Leaksel just decided to go down with the ship on that one. That will put Cincinnati up 13-11. What is the game name? Takeji-san. Well, I mean, it's Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Or do you mean the team name? I'm not sure what you mean. Dr. THC still with that P90. Still rocking
Interesting.
it. Weird flex, but okay, I think they say. And we are going to see several engagements here. A lot of fire coming down from the middle. Gup is just going to kind of peek it, see if he can get out some information. Meanwhile, over on Banana, Murray State holding that. And now we will see a little bit of a push coming in from Cincinnati.
They did 3-stack the B side again.
Ooh. Yeah, they 3-stacked it, but now they've got one down. But as soon as I say that, there's a trade. But the bomb, meanwhile, on A side, and the Racers have no idea right now.
And they should just be saving this anyways.
With that op, let's see if he can make something happen here for Cincinnati. Peeking the
Although
corner.
they are walking into the stack.
THC, though, this is not the weapon you want to have as an op comes around the corner as a P90. He's going to peek it here.
Really annoying from that new box position, though. If you just stay hidden. Or, sorry, that's dark.
He's going to hit him coming. He does find one. Can he find the double? Q Gibbs is there to finish it off, and Murray State with the unlikely retake.
Yeah, Leaksel just needs to turn tail and run towards A there. They knew where both players were.
Yeah, I was surprised because we saw Murray State in that round go down at A very quickly, and the site was wide open. And at that point, Cincinnati just decided to basically rotate it. And I don't know. I guess they thought maybe somebody was still there. They didn't push in.
Cincinnati did decide to force buy this round. So if they lose it, it'll be 13-13. They'll still have no money. So if they lose this round, they're giving up 14 as well. That can make things really interesting here.
Texas may have his hands full as he's on the stairs. Cincinnati, the entire team creeping up on him. There's one. Can't find the double. And now they'll back off Cincinnati with the bomb. They fear that there may be more. But now they have to be mindful of the crossfire. They know where they are. They know Cincinnati's in those stairs. Incendiary put down to prevent that exit on mid. Murray State also needing to be mindful of a potential rotation here.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they're gambling with 3A after you have no more contact, because you're leaving Dr. THC on B site with a P90 again. And although he made it work last round, who knows what he's going to do this time.
We can't doubt the P90, especially after what we saw last round. You know, anything's possible at this point. So
we call it the Pro 90 for a reason.
Yeah, we'll see if it can be another Pro 90 plays in a perfect spot. He's called out both. Murray State should be moving.
Yeah, they need to bust tail right now.
Lott's going to wait for his team.
They're coming
here.
in on the flank. Yeah, as you should. They're in a 3-on-3 situation. You wait for your teammates.
Fan17 says, bro, P90 is so annoying.
Bomb has been planted.
Flopville, close game, PogChamp, yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree. The P90 is really annoying. I've used it maybe 5 times.
Lott peeking the corner here. Now Murray State trying to push in, coordinating this response. Gibbs.
Great flash from Q Gibbs there, but oh no.
All down
I'm
to
not
Lott.
sure what
In the
happened.
smoke, too. This is a very bad situation to find yourself in as the bomb is about to explode. There's one. There's a double.
Oh no.
He's
He
not
got sick
going
right
to...
now.
I don't think he's... Is he going to have time with that kit?
I'm not sure.
He's got
Wow. What a
Wow.
play.
Big brain play from Lott. When that smoke came down, I thought
That
there
was
was no
incredible.
way.
Yeah, I had no idea. That
I mean, if I'm in that situation, I'm running before that, but especially if I'm in the smoke in that situation. So the nerve to stay there and then just go for it. Well done from the Racers.
yeah, if I'm LOTB there, as soon as my teammates go down, I try and get out, but he decided to stick it out and it worked this time. Dr. THC backing up P90. And we can see that busted buy that we were talking about earlier with UC after losing that round. They were able to save the AK, so he was able to drop over Galil.
Cincinnati in a bit of a tough position here at 13 even. I mean, we're closing in on the end of the game, and you know, having this kind of economy, especially if they lose this round, I feel like this may be very punishing for them. And a lot of fire in mid. Wow, Q Gibbs, brilliant move there to fake him out. Fake him out again. He is caught from behind, though.
Uh-oh. This could get dangerous. Because all 3 of them should have rifles now.
The team hopefully communicating that out. They will need to fall back a little bit as Cincinnati is now pushing in. But meanwhile, look at the map. If they can pull this off, they might have heard the footsteps. We're about to see an engagement here. Good flash. THC blinded. Smither finding one, but traded out. And
Yeah, it's a good trade, though, because you took away a rifle from UC.
2-on-2. There's the real gup. He
Oh.
does find one, but can't finish it. But look at the health. A Flux, he's at 8 health. And an AK for Lott. This is a tough situation for Cincinnati. They're going to go ahead and plant to get the extra money here.
Bomb has been planted.
And surely this is an easy kill for Lott with his health. He just
There it
needs the
is.
one tap.
That was great. And he picked up the extra molly there at the end. Although Murray State's money isn't looking great. You have Texas Born on 550, Gup on 850.
Been defused.
But Dr. THC should be able to drop over a rifle, and so should LOTB, so they'll be fine.
$14 to 13. This is a very, very good game so far. Murray State Racer Esports blue team in action. We will have Counter-Strike, Overwatch, League of Legends, Rocket League, excuse me. Maybe some Hearthstone as well this semester. And a little preview of things to come as Dr. THC tries to get off that last grenade, but he's caught out by Calm, who now has to remain calm in this position, blocked out by Molly. Wait
And
for
Gup
his-
is only on a CZ. I'm not sure why he didn't get dropped a rifle there. Maybe a little miscommunication from Murray.
Bomb finds a double. In mid, that's going to be trouble for the Racers now. Now they can head back towards B on this banana side. Wow, the real Gup with the P90 is going to be aggressive. 2 down. Evening it up right away in one play for the Racers. And he finds another. Can he finish it off? Almost 4 with the P90.
I guess that's why Dr. THC is always on the P90.
I mean, unreal plays from the Racers right now.
There you go. And once again, UC's money is not in a great position. Smith are only on 3,700, Leaksel on 3,300. They'll be able to buy Galils or maybe just Mac 10s, but it's not looking great for them right now.
Tough situation for Cincinnati. This is match point for the Racers. And they do have an op. They have the devilish P90 here that has just turned out to be great for them so far, as well as some rifles. Here's that spot again for Gup. They did see him as they crossed. He's got to be mindful and let his team know that he can't get flanked here.
They don't know that Calm's up that far. Well, now they do, but Dr. THC is going to be able to get out of there.
We're going to have to retreat and regroup a little bit here. The op's still in play. Watch that top side now. Cincinnati, we're going to see them slow it down a little bit here. Going up the stairs. We'll see if they expect this play here. Meanwhile, over on Banana, Calm.
He's doing a great job of keeping the players here. Oh, and he got 2. They should know that that's a free B site, but they're going to commit to A anyways.
Yeah, pushing in right as Calm takes that, but now you can see they're going to go ahead and move.
This has to be a save here from Gup. He's made some incredible plays so far, but a 1-on-3 with your money looking like this is not a great position.
And you don't want to lose the op, you know, keep that if you can. So he is definitely going to save here. We're going to see the bomb explode. So in this situation, I mean, both teams will look okay. You got 3 rifles right now for Cincinnati. So, I mean, this round could go either way, this next round. And the Gup just saying, hey, wasting time
a
over
little
here.
banter going on. Yeah.
Last round can be if Murray wins. Yeah, Murray's not going to win this round. Unfortunately, let's get this W. If not, it'll keep going. Aren't you supposed to learn during scrim? And Flav answers the question right away. Yeah, getting the W is great. You always want to win. Yeah.
Winning is always the most important thing.
Well, look, and the gold team, Seth, you guys, well, you split it 1-1. Is that right when you guys scrimmed?
When we scrimmed Northern Arizona,
okay.
We did lose 2-0 to UC's black team, I believe.
Okay.
That's a very good squad, but yeah, we scrimmed Northern Arizona, and we've got one next week against Lewis University, so that'll be fun.
Well, so blue team needs to settle the odds here and bring this back. We'll see what happens here. We've got
Ooh. Yeah, Gup should have gotten picked there. And we see 3 on the A site here from Murray, boosting, I'm going to assume that's Q Gibbs, towards the porch position. He's been liking that so far.
Texas holding those stairs, unable to finish that. He's going to back up and be killed by Tippy. Now they can push here. Murray State needs to be careful of this push up through the stairs. Beautiful spot from Gup with that op. But Cincinnati, I don't know if they're going to fully commit to this. They are going to go around the other side. I like this strategy from them, but
great.
Gibbs, he finds another one. Great work from him. The odds are
Murray's
even.
problem. Yeah, this is still a round's very up for grabs, but
Oh my God! They're both being loud.
oh no. Murray's problem this whole half has been giving up banana control. It's given a lot of room for UC to work.
Hey, Changrape, thanks for hosting the stream, man. Appreciate it.
It looks like UC is going to try and commit onto this A site here from Arch side. But they don't know that Dr. THC and LOTB are behind them, so there should be 2 easy kills in a map round or map win for them.
However, they are kind of
Sit corner site.
push in here.
Bomb has been planted.
Turn off those voice comms in a minute. Calm and LOT in a duel, the op versus the AK. If Murray State can capitalize here on this push, he's got to get the kill. LOT gets the kill. This will be a defuse, and that will be the map.
That was
Murray
great.
State up 1-0 over Cincinnati in our scrimmage tonight.
Bomb has been defused.
And our next map will be Mirage, which is the pick of Cincinnati, so that should be a barn burner.
They've got the op, they've got the AK. Calm down.